My younger brother stole my savings while I was in the hospital. You know, sometimes family hurts you worse than strangers ever could. And this story is one I never thought I'd have to share because I always thought family meant protection, loyalty, sacrifice. But for me, it turned into betrayal when I least expected it. I'm 29, childless, and for as long as I can remember, I've been the one holding my family together. Our childhood home wasn't a sanctuary, it was a battleground. My parents fought constantly, screaming matches that stretched into the night, and when the fighting got too heavy, it was me who became the safe place. They moved out from our parents' house straight into mine before they eventually got their own place. I helped pay school fees, kept food on the table, and gave them the chance to study in peace. For years, my little apartment became the stability they never had in our childhood home. Now, my youngest brother, he was always special to me. He clung to me like I was more his mother than his sister. He'd stay up late in my room, talking about his dreams, making me laugh when things at home got unbearable. I loved him like my own child. But somewhere along the way, something changed. When he got older, he met this girlfriend who started introducing him to a different lifestyle, a life lived in the gray areas. She called it being ruthless. That's how people survive in the real world. And soon enough, that became his mantra. Sis, you can't always play fair if you want to win, he'd say with this sly grin. I didn't think that ruthless would stretch to stealing from me. It happened when I was in the hospital. I had fallen seriously ill and was being prepped for anesthesia. The doctor came in and explained that some bills needed to be settled before the procedure. I wasn't worried. I had savings put aside for emergencies like this, so I asked my youngest brother to handle it for me. He was the one I trusted most, the one who knew how hard I had worked. He said, "Don't worry, sis. I got you." But when I checked my bank account later that day, it was empty, completely drained. Every single cent gone. My chest got tight, not from the illness, but from disbelief. I tried calling him over and over, no answer. Texts left on read, hours passed, nothing. Out of desperation, I called my middle brother, who lives overseas. I thought at least he would be outraged, maybe step in, help me get through this crisis. But instead, all I heard was coldness. "You'll just have to manage on your own," he said. "Stop begging people for help." Begging, that's what he called me after everything I had done for them, the weight of sacrifice. And maybe that's what makes this hurt so much. It wasn't just the money, it was years of sacrifice, years of putting their needs before my own. I helped them get educated. I gave them a roof when our parents' house became unbearable. I made sure they ate even when I skipped meals. And when I needed them, when I was lying in a hospital bed, vulnerable, drugged, waiting for surgery, they abandoned me. Worse, they used me. My youngest brother thought I would never expose him. He assumed I'd protect him like always, shield his reputation, sweep it under the rug. And the middle brother? By standing silent, by choosing to be complicit, he became just as guilty. Reflections. People say family is blood, but blood doesn't guarantee loyalty. Blood doesn't guarantee protection. Sometimes the ones you feed will be the first to bite you. I think back to that moment, the doctor standing by my bed, explaining bills that needed to be paid, me nodding confidently because I thought my savings had me covered. And the cruel irony is, while I was under anesthesia, unconscious and fighting for my health, my younger brother was already ruthless enough to steal what I had left. And when I woke up, I wasn't just recovering from illness, I was recovering from betrayal. Closing. Now I ask myself, was I foolish for stepping into the role of mother when I was just their sister? Was I blind to the signs when he started talking about being ruthless? Or was I simply too hopeful that love and sacrifice would be enough to keep family bonds sacred? Because what I know now is this. I used to be their safety net, but in the end, they cut through that net without a second thought, leaving me to fall alone.